On today's episode, Resident Evil 4 Remake reportedly delayed, Metal Gear Solid cast reunited for an unknown project, and Elizabeth Olsen teases Scarlet Witch may appear in the MCU Spider-Man 3. All this and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, welcome back to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by digitalcracknetwork.com. I'm your host, Punch305, and I'm riding solo today, but this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10. On description down below, copy, paste, you know what to do. And before we get started, make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we come with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week, guys. You cannot go wrong. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And now, let's get started. So, Resident Evil 4 Remake reportedly delayed for the following creative reboot. So, yes, we've been waiting for Resident Evil 4 to be made, but it looks like it's been delayed all over again because they want to do a creative reboot. The long-rumored Resident Evil 4 Remake has been reportedly seen as a partial reboot after creative differences push Capcom to resign the project to the mainline development team, potentially delaying the game to 2023. And that's if. According to reporters of the VGC, the team has headlines of core Resident Evil and Devil May Cry games, Capcom Division 1, and right now it has now been handled the bulk of the Resident Evil 4 Remake. So this is actually pretty interesting. Yes, because since they've been passing out these whole remakes and whatnot for Resident Evil 3, 2, and now of course 4, which I'm not sure. I think Uncle Willie, if I don't mistake, and he was telling me that Resident Evil 4 wasn't really the biggest, game to play. Like it was kind of a waste of time. I think he said that. I might be wrong, but it looks like it's going to be delayed to 2023. Right now they're just doing some of the work on it, but let's see what happens. I mean, what do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts about this Resident Evil 4 makeover pretty much being redone again with some differences? Please comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Call of Duty Warzone players demand better anti-cheat measures after Twitch controversy. So, Call of Duty Warzone cheating allegations have been recently online for the tournament, and players have been calling out for improvement for the anti-cheat measures. There's been a huge controversy after a Canadian streamer, Metzi, been called out for allegedly using aimbot during the Twitch Rivals tournament a couple nights ago. You can check it out on Eurogamer's report, and it looks like he was pretty much called out for it. But at the end result was that Metzi and his team were banned from the tournament. One of the highest profiles accusers has reannounced his accusation and apologized after being allowed personally to sift through the whole Metzi computer via remote desktop, which that sucks, dude. Was to pretty much have somebody go into your desktop remotely. That's horrible. Through this, they found the player's chances of the tournament was a piece of $250,000, and that's gone. Like, he can't even do nothing about that. So I think, yes, they have to do something. The whole Call of Duty Warzone, they need to do something with anti-cheats or something. Yes, it's online. You get to play with the computers, you can play with the consoles or whatever, but there has to be a setting in there that you could just turn all that off or something. Or if you're playing on PC, it should be disabled. Something in there has to be done, because I've seen a lot of tournaments online and people have been freaking, I've seen them cheat, and I'm like, man, of course you're gonna have it online, so you're gonna have one guy probably scouting, making sure that, hey, yo, be careful, this guy's peeking around the corner because this guy's keeping an eye on him while you're in this area, so make sure you turn around blasting or throw a grenade at that area and do a diversion type of thing. But still, they need to do some sort of anti-cheat. And I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think that this whole cheating allegation should be something to be looked upon, should be something that they need to do and improve something, or to improve the whole matter of the gaming? I don't know. You guys let me know. I personally think they should, but what do you guys think? Let me know. Comments down below. Metal Gear Solid cast has reunited for an unknown project. The Metal Gear Solid cast recently got together for one big Zoom call for what Solid Snake is calling an epic reunion that will rock your world. David Hayter tweeted out a screenshot of the Zoom call, which included a bunch of who's who in the Metal Gear Solid alumni. Hayter promised details coming soon. All right, so that kind of leaves you there with the suspense, knowing if they're going to be working on a new Metal Gear game, or is there some sort of project that's coming up that we don't know about. I think it's a tease. Something big is on the way. We just got to keep our eyes open and see what happens. But either way, whatever happens, we're gonna let you know. And we're gonna be keeping an eye on this whole Metal Gear Solid, and we're also gonna keep an eye on David Hayter to see what the hell is he planning. There's something up there. There might be a new Metal Gear Solid game coming out, and we have no idea. Apple VR headsets reportedly in production with a battery operated design. Look, I'm not even gonna go full with this one because, okay, I know there's a lot of people that love Apple and whatnot, but let's be honest, anything that has to do with Apple is going to be super expensive. And the facts are that Apple is pretty much producing this headset with fabrication designs and whatnot. It has to be with batteries, kind of similar to the Oculus Quest 2. But again, I'm kind of not knowing what the hell they're going to do. Who knows? They're going to probably do when the Samsung phones came out with the whole VR headset that you had to buy the Google box. I forgot what it was called, the Google VR. I think it was that you just buy it. It was like $20. It was literally just a headset that you put your phone in and whatnot. Maybe that's what they have intentionally planned for their Apple phones. But again, I have a feeling that shit's going to be expensive as hell. Being that's Apple, we all know that we have to either buy the headgear. Of course, we have to buy it. We might have to buy something specific for it. We have to get a specific app for it can play those games or whatnot. I mean, who knows? And then again, maybe it's not like that. It could probably be for systems, consoles, and who knows if it's just going to be an Apple computer itself. So let's see what happens. It looks like the launch is going to be for 2022, but they haven't really announced too much yet. They just said this as a little rumor, but let's see. We got to see what this machine is going to look like and how expensive this fucking price tag is going to be for this machine. Resident Evil Maiden demo is a PS5 exclusive that tells you a standalone story. The Resident Evil 5 Maiden demo has revealed during the Resident Evil showcase alongside the news that it's a PS5 exclusive and it's free. From what my buddies told me, I have not downloaded yet because I've been pretty much lazy and been working like an animal. The standalone experience launched this week and uniquely tailored to demonstrate the game's graphics and the audio horsepower, and it's such an interesting demo because it's just technically giving you a visual of everything while shitting your pants, technically. So, and also, instead of having the protagonist Ethan Winters, this PS5 demo stars a new character dubbed the Maiden. So, I don't know. Have you guys got to play this game yet? Let me know what you guys think. And if it's terrifying, please let me know. I might even do a freaking recording. I hate myself that much. I might do a recording because I know you guys will laugh at it. And it's just going to be balsa walls, me yelling through my freaking lungs. So Cyberpunk 2077 update fixes a bunch of game bugs, and it's about time. And it looks like CD Projekt Red has released a Cyberpunk 2077 update that with a laundry list of bugs and fixes and stabilizations and improvements and who knows what else that it fixes. Through patch 101.1 addresses a large variety of bugs and stability issues that CD Projekt says it's just the beginning of the series of updates. The beginning? I mean, I would have thought they've been working like around the clock to fix a bunch of them already. But you know what? again, I'm not going to give them that much shit because this is something that they need to fix. And right now, we're just waiting right now for the coming weeks for patch 1.2. So we only got one patch, one stinking patch for one of the little significant glitches this freaking game got. But again, this is baby steps. So CD Projekt Red, if you guys listening to us or anything, thank you. Thank you for doing something like this for the fans out there. And hopefully, I really hope that this redeems the game and makes sure that the game comes out, way better and have more people buy this game and not pretty much bash it so hard. I know Willie would probably spit in my face right now and be like, "You bastard." But in all reality, who knows? I mean, I think if they come up with some more bug fixes for this game might be actually playable. And I think if they're going to keep doing this, the game might be a little cheaper. But again, who am I to judge? I haven't even played the game with the bugs. Have you guys played the game with the bugs? With the whole, dick showing and the glitches, you're at the top of the car, all those madness, the shooting, everything, all that. If you have, let me know what you think. Like, would you rather keep the game with all the bugs and glitches that it has, or would you like to do all the updates now? Because I think people are having more fun with the glitches and whatnot, because they've been doing just nothing but YouTube videos about it, loving the fact that it has those glitches. But then again, that's just me. So let me know what you guys think. The Falcon and Winter Soldier actor Anthony Mackie and Chris Evans potentially returning to the MCU. And Anthony Mackie is pretty much saying that I'll be very happy with that. I think everybody will. But there's a huge but to this story. However, if Captain America does return, we don't think he's going to come back as Captain himself. We think he's just going to come back and kind of be like the sideline coach type of thing and just kind of mentor. If everybody remembers, in Endgame, we left off Steve Rogers seriously aged after he went back in time to be with his love of his life, Peggy Carter. And it's technically that's it. He's an older guy, but we don't know again. And there's a lot of rumors that Robert Downey Jr. might be coming back. But again, we're not even sure. Because the way they left this whole movie, that Anthony Mackie, the Falcon, he was going to take up the mantle of Captain America, which we're very excited about that. But let's see what's going to happen. And it looks like Anthony Mackie was pretty much saying that he'll be extremely happy that he returns, but he's not even sure what's going to happen. We're not even sure if he's coming back as captain. We're not even sure if he's just going to be back as just kind of like a sideline coach. We don't even know. We don't know. We're just kind of pointing out the speculations of what could be happening and what's the outcome. So what do you guys think? Is he going to come back as a regular Captain America, or he's going to get like some sort of rejuvenation type of thing, just to come back as a younger Cap again, so he can be, side by side with freaking Bucky and oh my God, I'm just going to say Anthony Mackie because, or as come back with Falcon and whatnot. I don't know. Guys, comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys think about this section of the story? Like, what do you think is going to happen? What's your thoughts? MCU multi-universe connections will appear before and after Doctor Strange 2 by the man himself, Kevin Feige. According to Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige, connections to the multiverse will appear in the MCU before and after Doctor Strange 2. The title Doctor Strange movie is Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. So with that, that's the biggest clue that they're going to be giving us to embrace the multiverse and the madness that we're going to be seeing within the MCU, pretty much what Feige is saying. And there are, as we always do, the connections to everything. So we pretty much have to keep an eye out on WandaVision, Spider-Man 3, Doctor Strange, and then whatever else is going to be linking up to his multiverse of madness. Because it looks like to me, we're going to be getting soon, hopefully in this year and next, we're just going to be seeing some serious shit. And right now, whoever's watching WandaVision, did you guys see episode 3? Oh my God. Episode 3, Episode 3 is just bonkers. Like, holy shit. It's getting really, really, really crazy. And I think we are looking at like a House of M thing going on, but we're not sure what the hell's going on. I'm not even going to go into the timeline or what happened. We're going to save that for maybe Monday when me and Willie will talk about it. But speaking about WandaVision, the actor officially confirmed where this timeline takes place. It may be skipping through decades of the sitcom in Wandaland, technically we want to call it that, and it's confirmed by the actors themselves. Miss Paris, who plays a grown-up version of Monica Rambeau, and is similarly masquerade through the whole thing. Which, if you guys look at episode 2 and episode 3, you guys get the hint. But it looks like that this is taking place right after freaking Endgame. Yes. They're pretty much saying that this is taking place right after Endgame because she's all fucked up. Like, Wanda is going through some serious shit right now. And right now we're stuck in this time loop that she's pretty much has in her head, like the 60 sitcoms of Dick Van Dyke and Bewitched. And now we're in the present day of the MCU. Like, there's so much things going on that we need to watch the show together. We need to do something. This is just amazingly nuts. But it looks like it takes place right after Endgame, where she is damaged. Like, she is, cabao, she's done. So let's see. You guys let me know what you think about the show so far down below, and let's talk about it. We need to talk about this, guys. So Elizabeth Olsen teases Scarlet Witch may appear in the MCU Spider-Man 3. That is awesome. Like, if she's gonna come out in Spider-Man 3, something's gonna go down. Like, again, we're talking about WandaVision, Doctor Strange 2. Now we're talking about Spider-Man 3, that she's gonna be appearing in this whole multiverse thing. Yes, this is gonna go everywhere. This is gonna probably be one of the MCU's biggest thing is gonna be happening, and especially more with Spider-Man 3, which Scarlet Witch might be in the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe in Spider-Man 3. Elizabeth Olsen teased, so she's teasing this already. The actress is currently busy with the MCU while WandaVision kicks off Phase 4. She's filming Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness in London, but it's right now on a hiatus right now, just kind of on a hold due to the human malware. And right now we're just waiting for more news. We're waiting for some sort of teaser. God only knows what's gonna happen. But so far right now, we got teased with this, that she's already letting us know, yeah, she's gonna appear in Spider-Man 3. And let's see. I mean, I'm all down for this. I'm already telling you right now, the multiverse for Marvel is going to be insane. What do you guys think? I need to know what you guys think about this, and please comment down below. We need to talk. We need to have a conversation, have a cup of coffee. Un cafecito. Who's down? Let's go to la carreta and get una colada, and we have to sit there and talk about it. But guys, I want to tell you right now, thank you so much for joining me on this podcast. And like always, please make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know we come with this amazing news 3 times a week, guys. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And this segment is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIA Geeks 10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10, all in caps. All right, guys, we'll see you next week. Peace.